Okay. Okay, there we are. Okay. I'm very sorry. I did not know I wasn't speaking. I thought Nomad doing the mute emote was because I said that the animatic would be something he wouldn't be interested in. Because it was about D&D, which is one of the things Nomad does not care about. So I'm very sorry that I even answered Nomad's question. I said let's not answer the question on what the bet was about. The bet's that I lost. Um and I have to stream Hollow Knight. Fuck. That was embarrassing. Anyway, as I said, here is the link to the animatic that Vi made that I just showed you guys on stream. Go have a peek at it. Go follow Vi and everything. I just wanted to show you guys it because, well, you guys watch the Wandering Tides on my channel, so I thought it would be most fitting to, see it here. Anyway, thanks for telling me I'm muted. That means the world. That I can at least fucking stream again. Let me get this all ready to go. And then I put this one on, this one on. Yeah, no, you were silent. Well, for fuck's sake. Anyway, as I was saying, today, chat. Oh, I have not played this game in like 2 years. What do I do, bro? Can you go back? Can I go back where? Oh, fuck. I don't even know how this game works anymore. I'm in like the last area, I believe. Oh! Like, what am I even supposed to do? Oh. Give. Thanks. Where did I die? I died. Oh, my spirit's all the way over there. I have to go the other way. Wait, fuck. I have to go the other way. 1 second. We need Rin or Gorb in chat to guide you? No, no, no. Oh! Okay. Perchance, I might need someone to hold my hand through this. What's the... Which button is the dash? Oh, I figured it out. Yippee! Oh! Not even close, baby! Woo! God, I'm good at this game. Oh, I think that's the noises I hear when your character is nearby, right? Never mind. I thought I had double jump. Don't you have wings? Do I not have those yet? Oh, let's not do that. I guess I don't have the double jump yet. I could have sworn I had a double jump. Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that. I forgot. This is how you like do the extra bounce. No game audio, by the way. Thank you for telling me that. I keep forgetting to add new game audio. That is a bit scuffed, but that is just something I have to get used to every single time because I don't do it very often. Because I don't play very many new games. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Not new game? I have been playing Hollow Knight on and off for the last 4 years of my life, and I never got into it. Okay, you should hear noises now, right? Game audio? Can I get up there? I guess not. Can I jump this gap? I can. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so they can die. I thought they had like a super armor or something. Hi, Yeti. Oh, fuck. Stop reading chat. Alright, so I'm almost dead. Where is me? Oh, I'm down there. What the fuck? Yippee! Oh, that really did not do much. I'm further down. You have a heal, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck is that? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, mate. How do I heal? Chat, how do I heal? Oh! Oh, wait. Desolate dive. Oh, I need to... I don't even have all of these toggled. So Kancha, what bet did you lose? A bet, that's all you need to know. Is this many charms? I don't think I have many charms. Oh. Where is he? I want to find him. No! Have I not met Gorb yet, I guess? I guess not. Hold down focus or cast a heal? Fuck, I think I'd have focus unbound. Wait, let me check. I have it unbound. There we fucking are. Okay, now what? So how do we kill this thing? Fuck! I don't think this is the way you're supposed to do it, but... There we are. Perfect. Problem solved. Get good clearly? Yeah, clearly, mate. For fuck's sake! That is the worst timing ever for chat to be proven right. Come off it. Where are you guys going? What is this? Can I touch this? I can. Can I touch you? I can. Okay, cool. Where have I died? Oh, fuck that. Okay, no. Hell no. We're going away. Oh, there's me! Oh! Ah! Give it. I'm back! Wait, I can time this. Now! Never mind. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Maybe. Perhaps. I need someone who's actually fucking capable in this game to help me out. Because I will just end up getting myself killed. More often than not. So, is there somebody here that can help me out?
I don't know, is there?
I don't know, is there?
I don't know, what does chat think?
What does chat think? I don't know if you are you capable? Do they think you are capable?
Does chat think that I'm capable?
I'm pretty sure you can do that there. I don't fucking know how this game works, guys. That's what she's for. That's what she is for.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I love you.
I love you.
Mm.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. Girlfriend reveal.
Aw.
Yeah. So there was no bet with Gorb. Rin just wanted me to make it look like a normal stream. It's funnier without kindness. Go fuck it. There was no bet. Rin just wanted to make it look like a normal stream. So I did my best because I wouldn't be playing Hollow Knight unless it was under the most severe conditions for me. And she's also afraid that she's not a good streamer, so she wants me to do the commentary. Very sorry to say that to all of you. You should be wearing the headset probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, considering the fact that you're to be the one playing.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
That might be a good call.
There you go. You want to do keybinds, you said.
Yeah. I don't want to mess with your save. Could I just start a new one?
I don't care about this save at all.
But that'd be silly.
Okay, sure. You can start.
Speedrun.
Sure, start a new save.
Yeah.
Why won't you? How is it? What does it feel like to play a game running on actual 60 FPS instead of like 25? Does that feel nice?
You hate me. I'm going to not knock your drink over.
Oh yeah, I should probably remove
You should
that
move
from
that.
there.
That would be a good idea. Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, it's clearly the problem is in chair, not in computer.
Oh, that's the problem.
Rin, it's not a counter stream. It's a Rin the Hacker stream. Maybe that'll tune to your liking a tad more, won't it?
You hate me? Why? Why do you hate me?
Yeah, for obvious reasons. You hate Rin the Hacker. No, I hate romance. Come here. Come here.
No.
Come here. Mwah. Fuck you, Vi. What happened to your artist badge? You still have it. What are you talking about?
You have it.
You have it.
It's there.
It's there.
I think this is mine. I'm not changing things. It's fine. Hi.
Hey.
Chat, we're playing Hollow Knight now.
You're playing Hollow Knight. I'm just giving the commentary.
We're playing Hollow Knight.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing Hollow Knight.
We're doing jack shit.
Okay, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't show up on mobile?
It should. You still have it. Never removed it.
I do in fact see it.
Mm-hmm. You comfy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, you turn it now, do you? That's all it takes.
Chat, in the meantime, is Clown... No, okay, so Rin is gonna help me buy the cowboy outfit the day before TwitchCon. We'll be in a hotel near
Which
the
is
city.
a bad idea.
Which is a great idea. I should order a hat, though.
That's what I told you a month ago.
Yeah, I know.
He just doesn't want to, Chad.
No, because we already spent so much money on this trip.
You can get a cheap one on Amazon.
No, because I want it to be the Arthur Morgan fit. I want to look at Arthur. It should be one of those challenges runs where a person runs half the controls, kind of just moving over his attacks. No, I'm not going to handicap her even more. She's already playing on a setup that isn't her own.
Look at him. He's such a fella. I love him. I love the knight.
I know you do.
They're such a guy. A creature.
They are a creature.
A fella, even.
Mm-hmm. So what is the lore of this game? Isn't this world dead?
No spoilers.
This game came out in 2018 or something. Like, what is the point of the why are we here? What are we doing?
So long ago,
Mm-hmm.
there's an infection about
Mm-hmm.
because the creatures abandoned their god, the Radiance,
Mhm.
to follow the Pale King,
Mm-hmm.
and because of this, the Radiance was not happy about this, so there was an infection,
Mm-hmm.
and because of this,
Mm-hmm.
to try and stop the infection,
Mm-hmm.
the king tried to create a pure vessel that
Mhm.
could contain the Radiance, so it would not be able to hurt the people.
So the king, who is a guy,
Yes.
tried to create a body that would contain a god.
Yes.
That seems like a flawed plan.
Yes.
You're all a bit quiet. Oh, I can turn that up. Wait, can I have the controls for a sec?
Mhm.
Thank you.
You'd be shocked to find out why things are happening now.
Why things are happening now? Is it because the plan went wrong?
Yes.
That will be why.
See, he's already figured out the lore, guys.
I know. I'm so good at this.
You fix it?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Proud of you. You are on my arm a bit, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, I'm on the wrong controller.
Maybe in order of a demigod. He certainly seems to be a higher being of some kind. Yeah, I just never really... So the thing is, I've been playing... I played Hollow Knight, as I said, in multiple segments of a couple hours throughout the last couple of years. And I never got the story.
Well, you didn't get to the story part.
I played for 10 hours. Where the fuck was the bit?
You didn't even get to the dream nail, apparently.
Yeah, but
Which is where you start getting the real story.
I was 10 hours in.
Yeah, but you just never went to like the story part, I guess.
I guess. Well, that's why I did not enjoy this game as much as others people did. That's why I love the Ori so much more. And Ori is a great platformer by Moon Studios. In Ori, boom, you start with the story. The cutscene instantly explains what's going on. Boom, immediately.
I like figuring it out as I go.
The Metroidvania, the Lord is deeply nested 30 hours. And yeah, Ori's also a Metroidvania, but I played Ori, and Ori had the story right at the start. It's great.
You said you liked there was more like it was less like tight areas too, right?
Yeah, it was a lot. Ori felt a lot more like it was giving me space, whereas this game, more often than not, doesn't give you space, because you're not even actually in the underground yet, right? Like you have to drop down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Lore is boring on God. No, man, you weren't Eventide for half a year.
Hello, Elder. Save point.
So why is Elderbug still alive? Oh. And why is the knight going down there? Like, does our character actually have motivations?
Our character ends up trying to... There's multiple endings to the game. One of which is you break all of the seals, keeping the Hollow Knight that is trapped in there, because as I said, things go wrong and the infection starts to spread out into the world anyway. So one of the options is you end up defeating it and taking the infection into yourself and becoming a vessel to hold the infection there yourself, which is kind of like seen as like quote unquote a bad ending. But then there's another ending where you can go do a lot more stuff, a lot of platforming and stuff, and you end up in a different ending where you can through the dream nail, which is an item that you can get later on, which lets you kind of like go into the minds or like see the dreams of creatures and stuff, and you can use that to challenge the source of the infection itself and try and defeat it there. So if we go in here,
Nobis.
Coral, my beloved.
Yeah, this game's weird. I'll take my phone out of my pocket. There you go. You can sit.
This is the Black Egg Temple.
What's the black egg all about?
That's where the Hollow Knight is.
Oh.
He's in there, and those 3 things on the egg are the seals.
Okay.
Which you can break, and then go in and fight it.
Why do we fight the Hollow Knight?
Because it's failing as a vessel, and it's not. The infection starts spreading out despite its efforts.
Okay.
So we try and.
But why does it?
See how these guys have orange in their eyes?
Yeah.
And they start attacking?
Yeah.
Because they're infected.
I see. So, why does the Hollow Knight not want to just die if it's filled its purpose? Has it been corrupted by the infection too?
It took the infection into itself to contain it.
Okay.
And because of that, once you start hitting it enough in the fight, there's points where it starts hitting itself to try and stop itself.
Oh!
Which is really sad every time we have to fight it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
They drank Fanta? You get me, Nomad.
I don't think I can do this yet.
Continues to ace it. Okay, and why are the worms in the containers?
A different guy that you find out later on. There's a creature in the City of Tears called the Collector, which just like puts things in jars.
Bad guy.
He just likes collecting things.
Live things.
And he collected all of the ones. Hello, friend. Hello, Mila. Goodbye, Mila. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Guys, look at my girlfriend go. She's so awesome. Oh my god.
I don't think I can go here yet, can I?
She's so cool.
I cannot. How do I get to? Oh, you. Hi, Saturn.
We are so irresponsible. We have to stop making this
Saturn,
in
just like we're gonna fight Simmons.
Yeah, Saturn, just like we. That wasn't a bet though, Saturn. It was just bait to get people into the stream because Rin is here. People didn't know that. Or not everyone knew that.
Since when?
I know, right? It's crazy.
Why didn't you tell me?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Yeah, Saturn. So about that, the Netherlands versus America match. Next year is the World Cup. Are you sure you want to run it back if we play against each other again? You first have to get into the World Cup, which is slight chances for you. It was a miracle you got in last time. Yeah, but Ridden wanted to make sure that it was a secret. No. I'm sure. You like making losing bets, huh? I'm sure that's doable. Yeah, I'm sure that's doable.
It's doable, but I'm not gonna do it. He's an overachiever.
Never been more positive. Unlike America's win-loss ratio.
I can get him later. I was just trying to get him early.
Mm.
Wow. Oh, I'm here now. Okay. Let's go this way. I think.
What?
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. He's a fella.
Yes, I would like to go get the map later on. Thank you. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. I have to open the thing.
Guys, I've been getting a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 TikToks. They're making me really sad. For those who are unaware about Red Dead Redemption 2, I won't spoil the game for you, but oh my god. It's a masterpiece. Everybody who can should play it. I do genuinely believe that it is the best game to put on, like, to tell a story using video games as a medium. Rin,
What?
I have to make an LOI video today.
Yeah.
It is 10:30.
Yeah.
I am late.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, we'll just use this. It's fine. Hold up. Wait.
This is your LOI video?
Yeah, well, give me a sec. I will do the talking for the next couple minutes.
Okay.
Hold up.
Somebody forgot to do his LOI video chat.
Well, my girlfriend doesn't really visit every other week. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Wait, fuck, I don't know the time zones. Wait, let me reset it again. It is... Okay. Good evening, Gorb. Good afternoon, Saturn. Today is Friday, and I've got something I'd like to talk to you all about. So, first of all, Rin the Hacker is here.
Hello.
Hello.
That's me. I'm Rin the Hacker.
Yeah. And I wanted to kind of make this video as sort of a reply to what Saturn did not too long ago about visiting people and seeing long-distance friends. I've done it a couple times now, whereas Saturn had only... Well, he's done it a couple times too, but Saturn had only talked about like 2 or 3 experiences, whereas I've done it like nearing on 5 to 6 times at this point, I think. No, way more actually. Like nearing on 10. If we're counting all the times that we met, well, like we met Clown and we met Woogie and I met Elixir and stuff. So I've done it a lot of times, and I have to say that, like... I think I'm very grateful for the luck I had on the internet. I think I've been pretty lucky, all things considered. Because obviously, like, if stranger danger is a thing in real life, then you guys must know how fucking dangerous it can be on the internet for somebody of pretty much any age to meet people there and to decide to meet them in real life. There's horror stories out there from any type of age difference and stuff that could occur. So yeah, not fun usually. But I've had a pretty luckiest motherfucker I know is Kanji Noman, so sorry. But I've had a pretty lucky streak with that. And I want to talk about my first experience meeting online people. I think that would be a good one to go off of. So my very, very, very first time meeting people from the internet that I have been friends with for years at that point was in 2019 when I went to Berlin. And I met Nico there for the first time. I met Ballin there for the first time. These are names that some of you might not know, some of you will. A lot of people that I've been friends with for pretty much years at that point, I met for the first time there. And yeah, I got a subscription that I think you guys can hear. Thank you, Cheese, for the resub. Anyway, Nico who? Yeah, right. Exactly. Anyway, as I was saying, so the first experience I had in Berlin was really funny for me because at the time I was well, I wasn't really a kid anymore, but I was still a child. I wasn't 18 yet, and everyone around me was. And you know, growing up in community, in that environment, I was seen as the kid of the community. Whereas now, years later, it's kind of the exact opposite. I'm about to meet people for TwitchCon, and I'm the responsible one there because I know the city, I know the town, I know the area, and I'm the older one present. I'm not the oldest one there, but it's just really weird to see how that dynamic changes over the course of a couple years. So, yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to share that feeling. The feeling that, like, yeah, I know you guys call me Unk, and I'm not that old. You guys are over-exaggerating, as you usually do. But I am genuinely getting older. And I have to completely be honest with you all. Kind of scary at times, but to reflect it onto stuff like that, meeting people for the very first time, and knowing that I've been lucky enough to have had such a good experience that I can try my best to secure that type of an experience for others as well, is truly something I am incredibly grateful for. I am thankful for people like Nico to have been in my life and protected me, because I almost signed my soul away in Berlin. Like, there was some fucking random motherfucker coming up to me with like a piece of paper, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to sign up for this?" And I was like, okay. And some of my friends at the time, like kind of shooed them away because I was a kid and didn't know anything about stranger danger. I grew up in a town where I knew everyone, so. And now that I've had those experiences and have had a pretty positive experience on the internet overall, right? Like, even I've had my negative share of stuff, but overall, it's been pretty okay. So, to just be able to... Thank you for the subscription, Corny.
I love giving you money.
And I love receiving it. As I was saying, to be able to try my best to push forward that lucky experience that I got, where I got to meet people for the first time that weren't pieces of shit, is something that I'm incredibly grateful for, because I know so many of you did not get that. Like, the amount of people I meet here that we're talking about being young on the internet and being groomed, or worse than that, is truly fucking horrific, and I'm just incredibly sorry for anyone that has to go through that. So, my message for this video, I suppose, to anyone out there who's meeting people for the very first time, if you're about my age and you meet people who are most likely younger than you, these are kids that are very impressionable and very, very scared. So be nice to them, be kind to them, and be a little bit protective over them. Even though they might not like it, like, give them space, obviously, but take care of them. Because if people hadn't done it for me, I would most likely not still be on the internet today. I would have fucking dashed out and gotten a social life, which might have been the better outcome, but just help them out a bit. You don't have to act as if you're a parent, but, you know, give them a safe space and make sure that you keep a little bit of an eye on them while they're out and about. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say on that topic. It's a bit of a rushed one, and I know I say this every week. I did want to put a bit more thought into it, but Rin the Hacker is here, and I love my girlfriend, so I spend all of my day being with her. So yeah, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Alright, in that case, that's all I had to say on this. Saturn, I'll see you Sunday. Gorb, I know that I will see you Tuesday this time. And viewers, you'll see me next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Alright, cool. I will have to need the controls of the PC in a minute. He died. So that's the infection?
The orange stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can leave.
But you killed him.
Yeah.
So you can't cure them.
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. I cannot go back up there.
Oh? The fuck is that?
His hammer was a bug.
That's silly.
Mhm.
No, no, yeah. Recalling man, his boss is making me mad. Hi, mate.
He's a false knight.
It's a false
That's
knight.
not his armor.
Oh.
He took it from one of the knights. It's just a bug.
Mm-hmm. Can I have the controls for a sec after you bench?
Yeah, let me save. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Give headset. Thank you. Hi, chat. The better streamer's here now.
The what?
Nothing. I forgot she can still hear me. Usually she can't. Alright, let me go quickly fix this all up. Ew. See ya? You guys are all pieces of shit. You guys are all pieces of shit. Every single one of you is on the list. Bam, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. So there should now be a Hollow Knight one, if I'm not mistaken. Desktop? No. Oh yeah, I did. Why did it save on desktop? That's so
There it
weird.
is. There you go.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good evening, Gorb. Good afternoon, Sam. I'm listening to myself.
Yippee.
Your opinion does not define who I am. Sure, mate.
Are you uploading it now?
No, I just sadly have to render it first.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant.
I liked my video last week a lot more than this one. I wanted to actually put thought into it, but I'll do it next week because I do have a.
You did it at 10 p.m.
Yeah, I do have a really good idea for a lack of intellect video, but I just need to do it at like a better time when you're not around. No offense.
Oh, so you hate me. I see how it is.
My chat already loves you. There's no reason to guilt trip me even more. Because their chat will be filled with really get behind me. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Speaking of, he was harassing me earlier.
Okay, I was not harassing you. Hold up. You started that. You started that.
Okay, anyway, he was harassing me earlier. And
What's
he
this?
just goes,
And yeah,
he just goes, Tease can't help you now because Tease always tries to get behind me.
Good evening, Gorb. Good afternoon, Saturn. Today is Friday, and I've got something I'd like to talk to you all about. Be able to. Thank you for the subscription, Corny.
I love giving you money.
And I love. Wait, let me quickly. This LOI video
You do that real quick.
was recorded in front of a live audience.
You do that real quick.
Yeah.
It was.
This LOI video was recorded in front of a live audience.
If you want to be there for the next one, follow. And if you want a chance to be there
See,
for
this
the
is why I
next
love
live
you. You have
audio-
my humor.
Yes. You're welcome.
This Saturn, I'll see you Sunday. Gorb, I know that I will see you Tuesday this time. And viewers, you'll see me next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. This boss.
Hmm?
I said I'm glad that you actually beat this boss because if you uploaded this and I lost horribly to the boss in the recording, it would have been tragic.
Funny as fuck.
So you hate me.
I can't win!
Love you too. You've hidden your chat from me. There they are.
They're literally over there on my left.
Hello, chat. Can we get back to Rin?
Y'all
See,
dog
they
shit.
love me.
Okay, so this might be a bit difficult for my PC because I'm rendering something now, so.
Uh-oh.
It'll be fine. This poor old thing has gone through enough.
Uh-oh.
It'll be right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now you can't miss them. They're on 2 of your monitors. Scoot,
Scoot.
please.
This is my setup. I don't know what you mean. I tweeted my setup out
Okay,
earlier.
your behavior is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Kancha, why do you say Tuesday instead of Tuesday? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. It's because my accent is mixed. All right, go fuck yourself. Ugh. All right, guys, you have Rim back now.
Hi.
You happy yet?
I'm back. I'm gonna get beat up. Why does it always go on my ears when the subs happen?
It's not that loud.
It's loud.
Wait, fuck, is it wheel spin time? Is it wheel spin time? Is the sub goal?
I think we're at 50. I do believe.
48.
He just did 2. It was 48.
Please tell me this is wrong. Fuck!
Yeah.
God damn it. Are you kidding me? I don't want to do a wheel spin. My girlfriend is here.
Hi.
Guys.
I'm all for it, actually.
Yeah, I know you
I'm
are.
all for this.
I know you are.
Oh, I get to watch this.
Yeah,
this
you do
time.
get to watch it this time.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Wow.
All right. So why can you?
Wax a leg
Yeah,
right
the
before
one.
TwitchCon.
Yeah, hell no.
If you get it, you're doing it.
Over my dead body.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Please. Please, God, I need this.
Oh. This is a great one to do, actually. I'm all for this.
Who has a link? What's like the one that Max GG's did the other day? He did one at some point.
You can literally just...
Wait, do not do that.
Do not do that.
Do not just randomly open tabs on my stream, please, because
No,
it
I'm
could just reveal my name.
Yeah.
Let's not do that stuff.
You good that.
Yeah, I will take care of it. As I said.
Yippee.
So, autism test.
Hooray!
Psychology
Not that
today.
one.
20 questions, 3 minutes.
Not that one.
Oh. Got this one.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I
Nomad.
think that's that one.
This one? Clinical partners or the new one?
Yeah.
This one?
I think that
The
should
rods
be.
test?
Yeah.
Isn't this one like incredibly...
It's not super long, I don't think. I did this one.
Okay, you want me to do this now?
Ask chat.
Chat, do I do this now? I can do this now. It's just a fucking test. I can do it. 10 to 30
Oh,
minutes.
never. Yeah, that's 80
That's
questions.
doable. It's fine.
Okay.
I can do
Chat says now.
it. Okay.
I will let you take the headphones.
Alright. Oh, are you okay?
I'm good.
Alright.
Here we go.
I'm closing Hollow Knight for this though, because I do not want the... Oh, so with closing I mean I'll mute it.
That's fine.
Alright. What's the first question? Here,
Here we
okay.
go.
Uh,
It's on, right? Yeah, it's on.
let me quickly... Oh!
Careful.
Give me 1 second, actually.
Let's be careful today.
Yeah, let's indeed be careful. Okay, I think we're good. That should not have leaked anything, but I still don't want anyone to see anything that I don't want them to see. Because I've been making a lot of papers as of late, and I do not need my full name there.
Yeah. I'm stealing this back.
What's that? Oh, it's your phone. It's not really theft if it's your phone, is it?
It was under your arm.
Oh, okay, well, I'm very sorry.
Hi, chat. Chat, I don't need a test for this.
No, you have something. But we love you for
No,
it.
I was talking about to know.
Yeah, I know.
For you.
Oh. Alright.
Here we go.
I am a sympathetic person. Am I a sympathetic person?
You gotta answer it. It's not me.
But this is...
It's your opinion. It's you.
Wait, but that's stupid because
I
it's
can't answer it for
no,
you.
but that's stupid because that's self what do you call it?
That's how you. Yes. You
The
have to
personality test is also like that's the
Go.
personality test. It's self as a word for that.
You want me to answer if you were sympathetic when you were younger than 16 when I knew you?
Well,
Yes?
I know I was then because I was a child. Every child is relatively sympathetic until
Answer.
they're well from the 12th on.
I'm not gonna answer all of these.
Self-reporting. Self-reporting is like the sort of the word I'm looking for, but not entirely.
You got it.
More autism tests rely on some
Yeah.
self-analysis, whatever. Okay, fine. Yes, I think I'm a sympathetic person. I often use words and phrases from movies and I am often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. People don't tell me I'm rude because I'm never rude. So, never true. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too soft. I often don't know how to act in social situations. No, I can, no. No, I can gather. I can do it. I'm a teacher. I can put myself in other people's shoes, yeah. I have had a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like, you are the apple of my eye. Okay, I do not know what that phrase means, but I don't know if that... What does you are the apple of my eye mean? I've never heard of that before. No, but this is bad, because I don't speak English natively. So this might just be idioms. It could have just said idioms, and then I could say no, because I know idioms. I just don't know what this one means. Nah, don't do that. How much do you struggle with metaphorical language? Not at all. Usually not at all. I just don't know the saying, you are the apple of my eye. No, never true. I only like to talk to people who share my special interests. No, because I talk to my chat. I focus on detail. I focus on details rather.
Their special interest.
Yeah, but I'm not my own special interest. I'm not that self-indulgent.
Yeah, but you can talk about whatever you want because you're their special interest.
I focus on details rather than the overall idea. I hope not. I'm running Arcadia. Nah. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me than how no. I miss my best friends or family when we are apart for a long time. I do get homesick. Yeah. Sometimes I often offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. No, only the Saturn.
Yeah, but you mean to.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would mean to. Yeah, I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. No, I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. No, I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. I mean, that's a dumb question because technically speaking, none of us can. We can imagine what it's like. But this is a dumb question. I don't like this question. I can imagine what it's like to be on someone else. I have been told that I'm clumsy. Fuck. Others consider me odd or different. God damn it. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Yes. I am very sensitive to the way my clothes feel. No, not really. Only when there's like tags and stuff, but I think everyone has that. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. No, never done that before. Just with every fucking Doctor Who I've loved. Yeah, which is why I speak in a British accent whenever I want to. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. No, I'm a great debater. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. What is your favorite train? I don't... Okay, fuck off. I have to act... No, not really. Well, I mean, a little bit, but that's because, like, the town where I live, like, I'm very chronic, and that's just something that doesn't really happen here. I live in a farmer's area, so sort of, but on the internet, no, not at all. So I'm gonna say no, but I don't know if that is true. I'll say only when I was younger. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Yeah, I make friends very easily. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I am talking about something I'm very interested in. No. It is difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking. No. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around the dinner table or school at work. Yeah, I do love that. I love talking about dinner at the dinner table. I take things too literally, so I often miss what people are trying to say. No. It is very difficult for me to understand when someone's embarrassed or jealous. No. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. No. I get... Actually, no. It's like with one. The texture of the inside of a tent? No? You've never been in a tent before? Oh, that fucking material on the inside of the tent. But that's it.
I think it's like clothes or fabrics.
Yeah. I get extremely upset when... Okay, noob, you can't say that. When I'm around other autistic people, I don't have to pretend to be autistic. That's just not how that works. Nylon, that's the stuff, yeah. Oh, I hate nylon.
I think that's true.
Nylon sucks. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. Yeah, that is sadly... Yeah. 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 I've never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. Well, Miss Hacker, what would you say?
Hi there.
Never true. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I am finished. No. I speak in a normal rhythm. No. I speak way too fast. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. No. I don't think so. I've never experienced something like that. The phrase "I've got you under my skin" makes me uncomfortable. No. Sometimes the sound of a word or a high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. I mean, yeah. I am an understanding type of person. Yeah, I think so. I'd like to say I'm pretty understanding. Miss Hecker? Okay, she nods yes. I do not connect with characters in movies. Never true. Characters in movies. Oh my god. I love cinema and writing. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. Miss Hecker, did you try to leave clues?
Yes.
Were they good?
Yes.
Did I see any of them?
No.
Damn it. Okay, to be completely fair, your clues were ass. Your clues were dog shit. My clues were way more obvious than yours.
I will pull up the DMs.
You will not. We are on this is a live audience of people.
Chat. He cannot pick up on hints.
I can. I can.
Can you?
Yeah, I can. A bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and recheck the offended others line. Sure. I'll mark it as true. Can't you're oblivious? Thank you, you're oblivious. I can see in my mind in exact detail. Yes! I keep a list of things that interest me even when they have no particular use. For example, sports statistics, strange schedules, calendar date, historical facts, and dates.
Well.
I'm trying to think. But I disagree with the when they have no practical use. Because knowing when every single new comic of Spider-Man drops is pretty important to me, personally. When I was a kid and the library in our town started getting comic books, they were shipped in on different days. So I just had and I have two worst offenders of this. One worst offender of this. So I kept a list of when they would come in so I could know when to read the next Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman comics.
Mm-hmm.
But that's practical. That's it.
What's the other one?
The other one is not... Okay, it's not really this. It's not really this, because it's not a list. But the other one is... This is so embarrassing. I don't know if it's embarrassing. When I was in high school, like, from the age of 13 to, like, 16 years old, I had my alarms on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They were different songs depending on what the day was going to be. So, on Monday, it was... I can't say it. I'm not going to say Monday. On Tuesday, it was the Nations of the World song because we have 2 hours of geography starting the day out. And I liked geography, so I just made it the Yakko's World song because it's geography. And then on Wednesday, it was the Flash from the CW show theme because I'd always wake up an hour earlier on that day to watch the newest Flash episode, which premiered in the evening on Tuesday the night prior, so that I could watch it before I'd go to school.
I think you can just check that box.
And then on Thursday, during certain seasons, it was the South Park song, because that's when South Park episodes dropped on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
And Fridays was, I think it was literally just the It's Friday song, because I thought I was funny.
Yeah, I think you can check that now.
When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself. Shut up. I like to talk things over with my friends. What? Yeah, of course. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I am saying. Okay, it's a little bit difficult through the computer sometimes. But that's the only exception, so I say no. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, and body movements when they... Sorry, I had to yawn. When they are talking. No. The same thing, like clothes or temperatures, can feel very different to me at different times. No. I feel very comfortable with dating or being in social situations with others. That's a bit unfair because we might be dating, but we never dated. You know, like we didn't go out on dates and then decided we liked each other. We just said, you're kind of cool, and then you said, yeah, you're also kind of cool. And then I had dinner for 30 minutes, and then I came back, and then we started talking, and then a week later we went, yeah, sure, fuck it, we're boyfriend, girlfriend now. Yeah, because we're both clearly, something's up with us. So I'm going to say yes because I have no issue, I have no evidence of believing the other. Sorry, I have to check some messages. I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. Okay, yeah, I am the therapist, friend. I have been told that I have an unusual voice. I don't have an unusual voice. Tell me I have a nice voice.
You have a nice voice.
Yeah.
You just have a very good streamer. You have a good streamer voice.
This is true. Sometimes a thought or a subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. Yeah, that is very true. I do certain things with my hands over and over again, like flapping, twirling sticks or stings, waving things by my eyes.
Stims.
I mean, not really. I have stims, but not like I know people that have to do their stims or they lose their shit. Like, they physically cannot hold themselves back. I think that might be Tourette's. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's always Tourette's. But anyway, but I sometimes have the urge to do something, but if I'm, like, in a professional environment, I'll just not do it. So this is not really. But I have stims. Let me get this link. I'll ace this test. You don't need to take this link, Nomad. I have never been interested in what most...
energy. I need to beat this test.
I have never been interested in what most of the people I know consider interesting. No, that's not true. I am considered a compassionate type of person. Miss Hecker, am I considered to be a compassionate type of user? Could you please say it aloud so I have evidence of you agreeing with me?
No.
You dog.
Yes, I think you are a compassionate type of person.
Thank you.
Yes, I nodded and then said no once you asked me to say it out loud.
I gave her a kiss. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules that will help me look normal. Okay.
English major.
No. It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. No. When I'm talking to someone, it's hard to change the subject. If the other person does, I can get very... No. Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises. Yes. I can chat and make small talk with people. Yeah, 100%. I work at a gas pump. You have to be able to do both of those for that. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself or burn my hands on the stove. I mean, I just have a really high pain tolerance. So, like, no? Because I remember... I think this was with... Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know it was at a beach, and I think it was when I was with you on vacation this summer. But didn't I just randomly have blood on my leg when we went to visit the beach when we arrived?
That was me.
You had blood on your leg.
I hit the dock, remember?
No, not that one. When we were walking at the beach when we arrived the first day.
I don't remember.
I swear that was that day. Because I randomly just stood on something, I think, and then I just started bleeding, and I do not know from what.
I don't remember it, but...
I can promise you it was.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's still your interpretation, so...
I don't think this is true. When talking to someone, I have a... Don't yawn. Voices, keep the voices. Nightmare. Okay, there we go. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it's my turn to talk or to listen. No, I just talk over them. I am considered a loner by those who know me best. That's not true. I usually speak in a normal tone. No, I'm way too loud. I like things to be...
That's the wrong thing.
Oh. I like things to be exactly the same day after day. Even small changes in my routine upset me. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Are you having fun with this? Are you enjoying this?
If I'm not sitting on my spot at the dinner table, I lose my fucking shit.
How did you enjoy day one when you let me sit in your seat?
It was not fun. The phrase "he wears his heart on his sleeve" does not make sense to me.
You didn't mark something.
Oh.
You're skipping.
Oh, whoa.
You're skipping so many.
How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. No. It calms me to spin around or to rock in a chair when I'm feeling stressed. No, not really. I don't do that.
Just go chill.
Yeah, I just go chill. The phrase "he wears his heart on his sleeve" does not make sense to me. No. If I am in a place where there are many smells, textures to feel, noises, or bright lights, I feel anxious or frightened. I mean, only if I don't know the spot. Like, if it surprises me, then yeah. But like if I go to a nightclub and I know that I'm going to a nightclub, then no. But if I'm randomly walking into an area I don't know and it's super overwhelming, then yes. So is that yes or no? Chat.
Up to you. Your interpretation.
Don't yawn. Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Okay, there we go. We figured it out.
Keep going, silly.
Chat, is this yes or no?
Keep going.
I'd call that yes. You just want me to have autism.
I feel like it is.
If my diagnosis comes back positive, noob, I'm sending you the bill. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Yeah. I like to be myself as much as I can.
By myself.
Oh, by myself as much as I can. I think you kind of changed that. I think you are low-key the reason that changed.
Oh.
Yeah, you are. Because I want to be more alone now.
Okay, I'll leave. Bye.
No, don't
Bye.
you dare. Rin, don't no, come here. I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding. I love you.
I love you. You got like 10 left. Come on, you got this.
I'm cuddling with you right
You have 10 left. Come on.
I'm cozy.
The chat wants
Ah,
holiday.
fine. The chat does not want Holland. It just wants my
Yes,
fucking
they do.
diagnosis.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I have to upload this to the LOI channel. Wait, we have to stall.
Oh, this
I'm
guy.
just putting up the fucking thing to.
Oh, this guy. Chat.
I want Gorb, not gonna lie. Oh, too bad. He doesn't stream.
I love Gorb.
I do love Gorb.
Do you think
Kinda
Gorb,
should we
do you
don't
think
want you
Gorb
to
will
be
sing
happy.
or stream Silk Song?
Probably. If he can, I think his new laptop should be able to.
Could. Has Gorb streamed before?
No.
We could get Gorb.
He tried to stream Myth SMP and that failed.
We could get Gorb streaming Silk Song. We could get Gorb streams.
What was Saturn's video called on this topic? Was it meeting people for the first time? Meeting online friends.
I don't know. I just saw he put a clip of blowing me up at the end.
Playlist, catcha. No, it's not made for kids.
Good job.
Public. Boop. Did it.
Back to your diagnosis.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Resume.
I like to be by myself as much as I can. No.
When you were younger.
Yeah. I was young, I definitely did.
10 more.
I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they are on filing cards, and I pick up the ones I need by looking through the stack and finding the right one. Yeah. But everyone does that, right?
No.
That's not a thing you do?
No.
You don't have like a layer that you just pick from? Like you're like, oh, this happened around this time, so that... No?
You're trying to say no.
Nope. No. Oh. I have no visual representation of my own mind. You are in a coma. Wake up. It's been years. Mine is like scrambled to find memory. So what I have is I have a list of the shit that happened today in my head. And then for memories from like longer ago, there's just one big fucking area in my mind where everything is unsorted and unorganized. Except on my medication. If I take my ADHD medication, then it's organized and nice and neatly, and then I can always access whatever I want to think about.
No.
No?
Not for me.
Okay. Not turning out the way I hoped. The same sound sometimes makes very loud or very soft. Wait, sorry, what? The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. No. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my... Eating and talking? Oh, because people might not like that? No, I don't really care. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's true, sorry. I can't tolerate things I dislike. No, I can tolerate stuff. I tolerate Saturn. I don't like I don't like to be hugged or held. I love to be hugged or held. Even as a kid, I'm a big hug. Oh, fuck. I'm very huggable. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a similar route or I can get confused very... it's more like I choose to take the same route every time, not like I have to.
Then no.
Like, because when we were in New York, I was doing the navigation, even though you're a Native American.
Yeah.
You're not a Native American, but you're native to America.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I go somewhere, no. Is it difficult? It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. I mean, I think that's for everyone, but in this sentence, no. I know what people expect of me. I like to have close friends, true. People tell me that I give too much detail. No, Vi begs me for more. I am often told that I ask embarrassing questions. No, never. I tend to point out other people's mistakes every day of the week, baby. No, that's not true.
Score time.
I don't. Okay, well, by default, I'm a teacher. This is my job.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
Outside of teaching.
Like
Outside of teaching.
Like when I'm comforting someone, like if you're sad and I'm comforting you because I'm a good boyfriend, I don't go, yeah, but you should have done that. I go, no, yeah, you're right. And then later on, if you want to talk about it, I can give you my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think I do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Score.
Is this reads? High spins. Never true.
Rats.
Rads. Oh. Sorry, maybe I do need glasses. Score.
Total 53.
Is that?
Let's see what it means.
Do I have tism? Oh! Oh! Why am I acting as if it's a horrible fate to have autism? People with autism, do not feel offended. I'm so sorry. Some autistic traits, but likely not autistic. Now, do you want to take this?
Oh, I'm taking it.
That's cute. Kanchi isn't autistic. I mean, we knew this. I definitely am not autistic. Cause when I went in for my ADHD the diagnosis chat, the woman that diagnosed me with ADHD asked said that I said in that conversation with the therapist it's probably either ADHD or autism, something like that, because I got something going on.
There's something alright.
Yeah, I'm definitely not neurotypical. And then they were like, yeah, there's something up. And I was like, okay, well, that's not what you should say, I think. But we don't think it's autism. And then they said I have ADHD. And then they give the medication and it works. So I'm pretty sure, I was already pretty confident to the fact that I just am not neurotypical. But I do have, but I have some autistic traits, but I'm not autistic. Go back and recheck the offended box, coward. The offend box? Which one was that, noob? Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking even if I don't mean to. Why would this be yeah? This is no. This is no. 12? No, this is no. What do you mean yeah? How was your score lower than mine? My score's higher than yours.
It's a different one.
Oh, okay. Thank God. You just apologized for accidentally implying autism was a horrible fate. Good point. I'll give you that. Sure, we'll redo this. Oh my God, that jumped up by a factor of 3. I genuinely, for a second, thought that said the R slur. I looked over really fast. I was like, wow. No, it's just late and I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Okay, cool. We've done this. Circumcised? Oh, circumscribed.
You need glasses.
I'm just tired. The maximum possible. They don't even say you have evidence. You have it. They just say the maximum possible score. That's funny.
What's the maximum score people acquired? That's what Showtime Dijon got.
So is this not being...
It's one that checked stuff on the scale.
I see. Yeah. I tuned into the autism test. Sound about right? Okay. Dude, what's up? Hi, bees. I got a 169. Just keep giving money. I still got my eye measurement from a week ago. Hell yeah. You want to play Hollow Knight?
Yeah.
She wants to play Hollow Knight.
Nice to your chair.
You want to sit on the chair instead?
Yeah.
Okay, just say you hate me.
I hate you. I don't hate you. I love you.
No,
I love you. I'm sorry.
You can have them. I don't even want them anymore. I'm okay now. Okay, you go play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lay on the bed. These
Are you gonna-
fuckers hate me.
Are you gonna yap in the background?
Do you want me to yap in the background?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I want you to be a commentary.
Shocking, ain't it? We have a lot more in common.
You're gonna get your own stream DMCA'd.
No, I'm not.
He's sitting watching TikToks in the background. Can you put it back?
What?
How do
What do you want?
is it on the game?
Is the right screen Hollow Knight? Yeah, then it's on the game.
Oh, thank you.
I want it if you feel it.
Yeah, we're good.
It's something
Wait, didn't you mute it?
What?
I thought you muted it.
Hollow Knight? No, I should have. Can you hear it?
Yeah,
Then it's unmuted.
I thought you muted it for them.
No.
Okay.
I think I had.
Maybe.
We both don't know what we can do.
Chat, you guys can hear. If you guys can hear it, that's what's important. Yippee! Guys, we got our first spell. We can actually fight now. I love being able to fight. Big fan. We've been locked in. Guys, he just wants us to do a nice little silly favor.
Wait, look, let me put up my chat. Let me talk to them because you don't like talking, so I'll do
You're
it.
gonna talk?
Sure.
Okay. He's asked us to do this as a favor, and he's also locked us on the side of this because we have the option, of course, but
Chat, can you guys hear me?
I don't know if they can hear you from there. Let's see.
Can you hear me, chat? You want me to talk like this or you want me to get closer? I can get closer.
You might need to get closer.
Could.
You may.
You can hear him.
You can hear?
Can you?
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately. We can hear you, so turn him down. You can't turn me down.
Oh,
I'm
I'll turn him
physically in
down.
the
I
room.
got you. No, he's just actually on a Discord call. He's not here. He's just pretending to be at my
You can
setup.
hear me.
You're just on a Discord call. Bye-bye. Goodbye, bug.
My nose is itchy. Okay, anyway. Chat, who is excited for Arcadia? Me. I am. I'm excited for Arcadia.
Have fun.
Ugh.
I shouldn't have even fell there. Oh well.
I'm not. Well, go fuck yourself, Nomad. Very excited for Arcadia. Cool. This is
I'm
where I dropped it
excited.
in delay till December 2026. Arcadia. Hell yeah.
I'm excited for Arcadia.
Yeah, you excited to play your character?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mayhaps.
I've already been checking out like trailers from popular media that I like a lot. That I want to copy the fucking thingy of the Arcadia trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not the entire trailer, obviously, but like the style, the
Mhm.
story that they're gonna have.
Is that the plan? What's over
Ready for
here?
Nomad to show up?
I
You're
figured
gonna be
it's
there for
over
one
here.
episode, Nomad. You can't delay something that doesn't have a release date. This is fair, I guess. Although we do have sort of a release date in mind. But I'm not telling. It's sooner than you think.
Can you tell me?
No.
Aw. Why not?
I don't want to.
So you hate me?
Sure. Guys, is it bad that like Mancha is doing a lot of the like pride flags, which is so cool, right? But sometimes I see a flag and I go, I do not know what that is. I'm so sorry. Is that bad?
Guys, we got a charm.
I don't think that's bad, right?
Let me go. Free
I'll
me.
show up for one, be confused, and leave. Yeah. My release date, guess, was October 20th? Okay, it's sooner than that. I won't give you more, though.
You're giving them information.
I will not be giving them any more than that.
You're
you think
giving
that
them
that would mean I
information.
would not be doing lore content for almost an entire year?
You're giving them quite a bit of information.
No, I'm not telling you much more.
You're telling them quite a bit.
No.
Wah. Hitting things. Oh, I should
Another
go
thing
to
that's
Hornet.
coming up. Another thing that's Arcadia tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow. Another thing that's coming up is Pyro's
Soap
new lore series, and I'm in that.
Soap Song is coming up.
If lore content is what you make, then Kancha will be at the gate, baby.
Soap Song is coming up. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am, but oh well. I'm not going the right way, am I?
No more.
Am I?
Arcadia starts at TwitchCon EU IRL for real. Yeah, I'm rocking up in the fucking Athos mask for those who aren't aware yet.
Yeah.
Also, are some of you guys coming to TwitchCon Europe? I doubt that any of my chatters are, right? No, surely not. If you guys are and you find me, then...
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Can I get an autograph?
I'll be there. Yeah, sure, mate.
Can I get an autograph, Kancha?
Entrance dream, it's a lark.
I'm being Donowald.
I fucking wish. No, I'm sorry, Teeks.
I'm being Donowald.
No, you're not being Donald. I already said maybe. You're just deaf.
No, you hate me.
I don't know where it will be and how late and how I could probably come go alone, and I wish I could.
Wah.
Couldn't get it off work event, unfortunately, next year though. So you mean I have another year before you will hunt me down? That's scary, actually. I don't like that thought. Not a big fan of that thought.
Yippee.
Ugh. Ugh.
Wah.
Guys, we've got so much storytelling going on. Arcadia will be coming, and we've got the Wandering Tides going on. Like, it's so.
I love the Wandering
Where
Tides.
is the next TwitchCon? I think next year is still Rotterdam.
I love the Wandering Tides. I love the Wandering Tides.
Thieves can just hire clowns to hunt you down at any time. Yeah, let's not do that. Clowns already been put on to kill me on multiple occasions. Be afraid.
I forget
Thieves,
that
I bet you're not
actually
taller
have
than
a
5'4". I'm not afraid of you. Never been outside of the US, but I'll make it for the next one. Oh no. See, if Nomad shows up, that's when I fear. That is an actual scary thought.
Mm-hmm. Ow. I hope that Gorb sees this and sees that you're playing Hollow Knight because you lost a bet with him.
5'6", actually, fuck you. Potato, potato. I can still beat your ass.
Practice kindness.
What would be so scary about being
Please practice
IRL?
kindness.
I'll follow you, Nomad? Guys, can I tell you something? 5'7"? Oh, I could. Never mind, you're fine. Can I tell you guys something that kind of boosted my ego the other day, and it's already so monumentally tall? Because I got a compliment, an indirect compliment, but it's a compliment nonetheless.
You got a compliment, did you?
I'm stronger than some teacher. Yeah, sure, mate. We'll see.
Guys, you got a compliment. I would like to go see my good friend. Actually, I should go
No
the
one
other
in
way.
chat is saying yes, can't you? Please tell us. The heaviest thing you lift is your ego? Yeah, so imagine the fucking muscles I'm getting.
He's a strong guy.
Strong guy.
Yippee! Onwards. Onwards we go. I would like to go this way. I would like to get dash is what I would like to do. Yippee! Green path. Guys, let's go see Hornet. Guys, let's go find Soak Song.
Is Silksong gonna be a sequel or a prequel?
I mean, it said sequel in all of the like promo stuff, but like who knows?
Okay.
Oh, I cannot do that skip. And I will fail horribly if I try.
I got a 110 autism score. Good for you.
Congrats. Yippee. I love you, Green
Rookie
Path.
numbers. No, man, stop trying to min-max having autism. Stop that.
I knew it was a trap. Fool. These moss creatures are so
Min-maxing
good.
makes me autistic. I can't argue with that, actually. That's a good point. I'm not a 100% completionist like you. That's a great comeback. Yeah, oh my god. You'll keep beeping. I mean, the hecker, it is getting late. We do want to wake up relatively early tomorrow. So if you want to find Hornet, that's fine. We should call it after that.
Alright.
Okay.
What time were we getting up tomorrow?
We are waking
Hi,
up
Hornet.
tomorrow at like 9, 8:30.
Alright. What?
Oh, it's just a battle,
Fuck.
What skin do you rock on for autism guys?
I keep forgetting that I have abilities already at this point in the game.
Has the LOI video dropped?
I don't
It
know.
has.
It's your video.
I like my permanence video a lot. That was funny. There was also a cameo for Seabass, Terry, and Hyper in it, and none of them said anything about it, which proves they're fake and don't watch the LOI channel. I'm on to you, fucks. Speaking of Zeteri, let's see if you're lurking in this chat. Get in here.
Why are
Let's
you
check
calling
out-
them out?
Well, Zeteri's usually always there. Can I see that on my phone? I actually don't know if I can. I might not be.
I'm just calling out his own chatters.
There we go.
You do that.
Oh, there we go. Mods.
I
No,
can't
Avesta
believe
and
you would do
Nightbots.
that to
He's
him.
not here.
What is this? Is this the hunter? It is. I know the map sometimes. Hello.
Let's put up puppies.
I would like your journal, please. Guys, Kancha discovered Indie Cross today. I'm a fan of Indie Cross. I like the knight. He's just a little fella. They're a little guy, even.
Yeah.
Ah.
Isn't it nice to have like a big monitor and 60 FPS? Oh, that's 144 actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice.
Mhm. I'm in trouble. Never mind, I'm awesome. Am I going the right way? Who knows? Oh, apparently I am. Hello, Hornet. Out there. Blobbles. I see you, Flytrap.
Oh, guys, big shocker. The new Lilo and Stitch rework. Remake was fucking awful, apparently.
Who could have seen this coming from a live-action remake? Have you liked any of them?
No. Actually, I like the Aladdin one. But that's
I
because
don't think
Aladdin
I
is my
saw
favorite
that
Disney
one.
movie, and I really like more Aladdin.
I don't think I saw that one, but I liked the, I think I liked Beauty and the Beast.
So I did not see that one.
They had a new song, which I really liked.
I don't really watch Disney movies, so I don't really give a shit about the music.
I mean, that's fair. I just really liked that one song. I thought it was like a good ad, which I did not think they would add a new song. Hi, Hornet.
Obviously, since the Aladdin remake came out, Will Smith has done some bad stuff when it comes to the Oscars. But when it happened, I think that he did a pretty good homage to Robin Williams. Like he did it pretty well. He didn't try to copy him. He did his own thing. Pretty good. 116 on the test. So maybe I am people their special interest. That's a weird thought. I definitely know that I'm some of y'all's special interest, because some of y'all making edits and like watching and making art of me, which is super awesome and cool and like lovely to see. Obviously, it's always really appreciative. But then I realized that you guys are spending a lot of time around the shit I do, and I'm like, oh. Well, good for you.
I miss having wings. Ow.
And you happen to be in proximity to 5. Mods, kill this guy right now. Upvote? Alright, Teagues, that's it. That's your
What
last
about Vi?
That's your last breach. I'm removing your mod.
What about Vi? What about Vi? I love Vi.
Noob said, I just like good storytelling, and you just happen to be in close proximity to Vi.
Oh, that's fair.
And then Teagues, what do you mean that's fair? My storytelling is good. Like, Vi's is clearly better than mine, but mine is good.
Mhm. I love you. Oh, I cannot go this way. Uh-oh.
I did not make 30 chapters of Split Apart for it to be called bad in front of my own eyes. Split Apart is fantastic, and I won't hear otherwise.
Lore. Oh, I don't want to fight him.
Made like 34. And you watched all of them. What's your point? If I did a 3.1, you'd still watch it. Even though
Never mind, I'm
I'm
awesome.
not doing that.
Yippee. Is this a Zote room? Am I crazy?
Hmm?
I thought this was a certain room, but I might be crazy. I might be
If you
crazy.
made a 3.1, I'd never let you live it down. Yeah, no, not happening.
Oh, never mind. I'm awesome and I'm right. Oh. Hit the wrong button. almost like I know how to play the game now.
If you made 3.1, I'd have to call you a sellout hack. I already do, but I'd be obligated to do it then. True. Very true.
Yeah, we already know you're a sellout, though.
Yep. I love money.
We know.
I love money.
We know.
Oh, face review before I'm
No. No, you won't. See what I'm dealing with. Oh, I don't like that room. I'm not a fan of that room, but I think
You gonna find hornets soon, or?
yeah, I'm almost there. I just need to figure out the right way to go. I think it's here. It is here. Yep. I found it.
But don't worry about it. For those who like Vi's storytelling a
I
lot,
should get the.
when it comes to Arcadia, you're gonna get a lot of that from me.
Oh, I haven't fought Hornet without like actual like gear in forever. This might go bad. I'm used to having the wings.
Isn't this the only time the Hornet shows up in the story?
Yeah, but I've been practicing her for like Colosseum and stuff.
Oh, she's in the Colosseum?
Not Colosseum, whatchamacallit.
I thought that after she disappeared.
No. I'm talking the whatchamacallit. The God home.
Okay. So she doesn't disappear after this.
No, you fight her a second time, and it's harder. You just probably never got there.
So you and Hornet will never be friends?
No, you do.
Oh.
She's your sister.
Huh? I didn't know that.
Your half sister.
How did you know? How?
Because her father is also the Pale King.
And the Pale King is our father?
Yes,
How? Why is that? Why is he our father?
because he is our father.
But then why aren't we here at the start of the game? Why did we travel to this town?
Because we were in the void.
Does Hornet know that we are? Do we know? Do we know that Hornet is our family?
I think it's said like directly by her in the by the King's brand at one point, yeah.
Then why are we fighting?
Because she says like, I know what you are and what you would seek to do because you're trying to break the seals and stuff, and she's trying to keep it sealed because she doesn't think that you can do it, and she thinks you're just gonna let it all out. But then as you continue to do stuff and continue to succeed, she ends up on your side. And then she ends up helping you. She lets you, if you beat her at the second fight, where it's harder, then she lets you go take the King's brand, which opens up the way to like the good ending.
So she just doesn't believe. Bitch ass motherfucker. Alright, let's call it.
Yippee. Chat, look, I can dash now, and now I'm gonna get beat up.
What the hell? What's that all about?
See?
Oh.
But it seeks to break the seals. They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. And those are the three dreamers, which are the same masks as the one on the egg.
What the fuck are the Dreamers?
They're the seals that are.
That's Asgore's last name.
They're the seals that are keeping the egg shut.
The night is sans. MatPat was right. Oh my god.
The look that he is giving me, chat.
This guy. It now. Is that why the internet was so pissed at MatPat after that one theory?
This guy. And look, I can dash now, chat. We dash.
Yeah. Alright, that's it. Enough in the heck of time for you, chat. She's mine.
Ah! I'm being stolen.
Give.
We're gonna just keep fighting exposition less than an hour into the game. Chad, I'm being stolen. Chad, help! He's stealing. Ah!
Alright. That's it. I'm calling it because I have to go to sleep. Because I need my night rest. I don't know if you need to save in this game, but I just quit, so I don't know if that Hornet fight saved. We'll see. It doesn't matter. It's not like you're playing this game ever again on my PC.
That's what you think.
Alright, anyway. Chat, thank you so much for coming out here for this silly little stream me and Rin did. Nomad, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the rads test.
I hope Gorb would be proud.
Gorb will be proud of you.
I hope
Is but the money SMB ghosts? Are they still alive? Ooh,
I see Ting.
I see you. Yeah, Ting's doing on Mine Hub, I think. Oh, this arena. God, I'm getting flashbacks. So mini money is currently going on.
Let's go raid mini money.
Let's
Soul's
go.
live.
Yeah, I'm not writing
What's he
souls.
doing? Why is he live?
I don't know.
Is he just live being a
He just
coach?
wants the attention, is why. He's such a diva. All right, Naps team, can't you? What? Why do you say can't you? Period. What did I do? What did I do?
What did you do?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to wait for stream delay.
I guess. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna act as nothing happened then. You can DM it to me, Teagues, if it's something I missed. Anyway, you didn't do anything? Oh, okay, sick. Okay, cool. Ooh, thank God. Thought I, like, leaked someone's name or something. Alright, here, this motherfucker. Go have fun. Go watch the mini money, guys. I will be back again whenever the fuck I choose to, probably after TwitchCon. I do want to have you guys know that we're currently planning an actual date for a very fun stream that a few of you guys have probably been looking forward to. Which is the Roast of Kancha, which is going to be coming at some point very soon.